Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2, and actually welcome to the first video of 2018 as well. Actually, it's been a few days since I uploaded, so apologies for that. I was just taking a bit of time off, I guess. I was just being quite tired recently, so yeah, there's that. But anyways, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing what actually sort of like a little sort of continuation of when we made those last few custom objects. Because if you remember, I made a star here called Cypher, which is actually one of the stars you guys requested me to do. And this thing has 1 billion luminosity. So we're going to go and place this guy in our solar system, and we're going to see the destruction that it causes. So without further ado, let's get into this. So let's go ahead and do this. And also, hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2,000 subscriber special as well. Because, yeah, it was quite a fun video to build, actually. Or to make, sorry. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and maybe we can try and get to, I don't know, 10,000 this year. That'd be cool, but I don't know, could we do it? That'd be pretty sweet. Anyways, what we need to do next is we need to, select all the objects in the system, like so. We need to auto-orbit, so they should all orbit around the star now. So, they probably won't orbit for long, because 1 billion luminosity, this is pretty powerful stuff. So, if we just go to the habitable zone quickly, then we zoom out. Look at this. That is completely insane. So if you remember when I made this star to even get into the red zone of the habitable zone, you need to be about 9-10 light years away. The green zone is about 40-50 light years. That is how bright this guy is. If this was Alpha Centauri, this would affect our solar system. We should do that, actually. Maybe I can make another video on it. If this was Alpha Centauri, what damage it would do to our system. Tell me if you guys want that, because that could be pretty cool. But today we're going to be seeing what happens when it roasts our solar system. So we're going to go ahead and slow down time, because we are really going to need to have this slowed down. So let's have it about real time. So yeah, almost a second. So let's go to Mercury, since it's the closest. Hit play. Look at that temperature. It's losing mass. Its radius is going down. The temperature is at 70,000 degrees. Look at this. It is literally just vaporizing instantly. That is just how insane this star is. Wow, that is crazy. And I'm guessing Venus is going to be even worse. Let's have a look. Oh no, only 33,000. Okay. Its atmosphere is completely gone. Earth. Okay, Earth, I don't know how you're alive, so we're going to turn off climate mode and then hit play, because that does usually fix it. Yep. Now it's at 50,000. That's what it should be at. I don't know why it was. Yeah, I don't know why it was still normal. The climate mode needs a bit of fixing, I think, because yeah, that definitely isn't right if Earth can survive. But I don't know what's up with it. Little buggy with the Earth right now. Mars, same thing here as well. Losing mass. Look at the mass go down. Wow. That's Mercury as well. Yeah, look, Mercury's losing tons. Venus. Yeah, Venus is going down. Eris, how are you? Okay, not too bad here. Jupiter, where's Jupiter at? So Jupiter's starting to heat up in temperature. 19,000 at Jupiter, that's pretty mad. Anyways, let's go back to Earth. Now, let's start to speed this up. Let's see what happens here. Oh, here we go. And as you can see, the asteroid belts have just vaporized. I think the only one left is Ceres now, and I'm guessing Ceres is going to be very, very small in that. Yeah, look how small Ceres is. I can't even zoom in there anymore. Like, oh, there we go. Wow, it really does want me to zoom in. But yeah, there's Ceres. So, don't know how big it is, but I'm guessing it's not very big at all. So, let's just try and find it down here. Just look at this. The whole system, apart from Planet 9, is pretty much going to go down here. So, wow, look at all this. There's Ceres there. So, can we select Ceres? Game, let us, please. Okay, we can't select Ceres, but as you can see, it's smaller than all of these guys. So Sedna, so yeah, Ceres is very, very small now. Wow, look at all this. That's pretty crazy stuff. So let's keep going now, and let's do this. So if you guys remember the episode where we replaced the sun with the brightest known star, it pretty much killed everything. This sky is even brighter than that. So this should be a pretty big spring cleaning for this star. And as you can see, the whole inner solar system is now vaporized. And it's only been literally maybe a few hours since we hit play. I know it says 36 years, but this simulation's already started ahead. So that's pretty crazy stuff. But wow, that is ridiculously insane. So let's see what the gas giants are doing now. Are these guys going to start losing mass? So we need to speed up time here, because the gas giants actually do need time to vaporize a bit more. But Uranus, how are you? Okay, you going to go down? Because it does take a while to get rid of these guys. But as we can see here, Saturn is falling victim to the start. Look, it's losing mass, losing radius. See Jupiter. Jupiter's lost a bit of mass, I want to say, as well. Wait, 315 Earths. Is that how much Jupiter normally is? 318 Earths. So, yeah, it's losing mass. Even Jupiter is. Uranus. I think Uranus and Neptune are going to go down. Doesn't look like they've gone down yet. Jupiter and Saturn. Look at the massive trails they're shooting out into space of the loss of material. Pretty crazy stuff. Even Sedna. is in a very hot temperature here. What about Planet 9? Planet 9, yeah, even Planet 9, 2018. Oh, 2018. Well, yeah, 2018 degrees here. So, even Planet 9, from its extremely far distance, is still no match for the luminosity as of this star. Like, just look at that value. That is just absolutely insane. So let's go back to Jupiter here. And let's just see if it's going to get finished off, because these dwarf planets should just vaporize as well. There's no way these are going to survive. Yeah, look, you can see here. These are just going to slowly disappear. Like, we've got Make, Iris. Yeah, these are going down. Pluto as well. Yeah, wow, Pluto's got a lot smaller. Okay, so now we just have to play the waiting game and just see. The more the objects vaporize, the quicker the simulation runs. And it looks like Saturn and Uranus are gone now. So, they've gone. Jupiter as well, I think, is on its last few legs as well. Oh, look at Jupiter. 14.8 kilometers and it's gone. So, Jupiter, over 318 masses of Earth have completely vaporized from that. Which is just, wow, that is insane. Pluto. So Neptune's the last of the gas giants. Neptune's surprisingly holding up well. That's pretty interesting. I don't see how it shouldn't be holding up. It should be going down like these guys are. And they're further away. So, interesting stuff from Neptune there. I don't know why it's still alive. But I think that should be gone. Because from the last time when we added the star that was less bright, it did vaporize it. So, interesting. Anyways, let's keep going here. So, we're travelling at about a year, or 1.4 years now of time. And there's not many dwarf planets left. So, we've still got Sedna, since that's one of the furthest away. Eris as well. Even Pluto is just holding in there, but it's not going to last much longer, as we can see. Eris has just gone. These guys are still going down. That one looks alright, though. This one's not really going down much. And Sedna as well. Is it losing mass? It must be, yes. You can see the trail behind it. Whoa, look at all the mass from Sedna here. That's quite a lot. It's not really much in moons, but in kilograms, that's quite a lot. What about total mass loss? So yeah, the mass loss on Sedna is going up. So it may take a while, but this guy is probably going to get smaller. This one as well. Yeah, that's also losing mass. It's pretty obvious. Neptune though, how is Neptune holding on here? Very interesting. And Planet 9 must be completely fine. I don't see Planet 9 losing mass anytime soon. Apparently it is losing mass, but that's pretty weird. So it's barely lost anything though, so Planet 9 is definitely out of harm's way for now. But Neptune, how is Neptune holding up? I don't get this. This is very strange. Has it lost even a moon yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it hasn't even lost the moon, but it is going up. So we're just gonna have to keep going as fast as it will let us, pretty much. I'm guessing this thing's gonna run out soon, the same as Sedna. It may take a while, but they probably should go eventually. So let's just go into simulation settings here. Let's turn this off. So just so it can run a little quicker. Because I want to see these objects just turn into nothing. There we go. Let's try that. So, anything from Neptune? It really doesn't want to vaporize. This one as well. And now we can see some progress. Look at that. Then Sedna as well. How are you doing? Sedna's still holding up. So, 72% of light it reflects. Let me just check that, because that could be wrong since it is a custom object. I haven't checked up on the custom Sedna in ages, so just bear with me as I attempt to find it, which is on... There it is. So, let's just get a basic one. Apparently, it doesn't reflect any light. Well, I guess that makes sense since it's in darkness. So, going by the settings of what the game gives it, we're going to go ahead and do exactly how the game puts it. Now, Sedna should start to vaporize. Yeah, that's what should be happening, I'm guessing, because I don't think we can really predict how much it reflects, since I don't think Sedna actually receives any light in real life, or like in reality. So, it would make sense if we put it the way the game has it. So, yeah, Sedna's now going to go down. We can see this one is almost... Yeah, that was going down. But Neptune. How is Neptune holding up here? Like, it's lost over 1.6 moons, but it's still taking forever. And then Planet 9, you are going to be completely fine. Yeah. Planet 9, barely lost anything, as we can see in total mass loss here. Or mass loss total. Yeah, nothing's happening. So, It's only the dwarf planets right now which are really struggling. So, yeah, these are just going to eventually just go, as you can see here. You can see the elements are all changing as well as it. All of the silica is getting burnt away. The iron core is the only thing that's left. And then the iron core is just going to vaporize once all of that silicate rock's gone, pretty much. So, we can see more and more silica is just disappearing from the object. And once it all goes, the iron core is just going to vaporize very quickly as well. As you can see, it's just iron and it's gone. Then Sedna, same thing with you, I'm guessing, as well. Yeah, no, oh, there's no iron on Sedna on this one, so it's all just silicate. So, same with this, it's just going to completely disappear into nothing. So, let's see here. Oh my god, this is mad. So, let's just wait. It may take a while, but it's going to go eventually. Then Neptune, I don't know how Neptune is surviving. I think that's the same value it normally is, or is it usually a little bigger than that? We'll have to compare it after. So, yeah, poor old Sedna. Even Sedna can't hold out to the star, which is pretty crazy, honestly, because Sedna is usually one of the survivors. Like, this thing can usually survive supernovas, but damn. Then the Planet 9 as well, yeah, you always survive. Well, usually. It's getting colder here, look at that. So Sedna's completely gone now, so all that's left is the two gas giants, so it's Neptune and Planet 9, so pretty crazy stuff. So now what we're going to have to do is, I'm guessing we're going to have to just speed it up as fast as we can do it, just to see if Neptune actually eventually goes down, because I think that's the last thing we want to see here. So Neptune, Neptune, Neptune. Oh, what am I going? No, let's turn that down. There we go. So going just even faster now. If we play with this menu a bit. Still nothing. Okay. So it says it's losing mass here, but it's just not losing it quick enough. Like, we may just have to leave this running for a bit. Like, or what if we just manually make it smaller? Like, we could try that, but let's just go to Neptune first, just to compare it with the original, or like what the original Neptune here. So yeah, the settings are exactly the same, pretty much. So apparently Neptune doesn't want to go out, but we will add another Neptune in just to see if it's the one in this system, which is a little weird. So let's just add a Neptune from scratch. Is that going to get affected anyway? Just look at this one. Oh yeah, this one's going down. Okay, maybe it's just the one that is already in the simulation's a little bugged. So we're just going to go ahead and delete that, and we'll just roll with this Neptune. It seems like this one is actually going down, so good to know. So now we just have to keep going until it eventually just turns into nothingness, because even now it's working, it may take a while for all this mass to completely go. So yeah, but as we do know, Neptune is more resistant to or like novas and bright stars compared to Uranus's, so it would make sense that it does last longer. But Jupiter and Saturn were taken out no problem, so very, very peculiar how Neptune's managed to hold on as the last object apart from Planet 9, because Planet 9 is just, yeah, this thing is just losing absolutely no mass whatsoever hardly. So Neptune, just take it away, and we're just going to have to keep seeing what happens. I guess we can speed it up a little bit more, and that's literally the fastest we can run this now. So that is insane. Actually, what we're going to do is we're just going to go and save this simulation quick, just to see if it will let us do it any quicker when we reopen it. So let's go all the way up here. It should be around here somewhere. Alright, oh god, there's a lot of stuff. It's not that one. Which one is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, so, right. Oh, now we're travelling at millions of years. Whoa, I don't know if I want to do that. So, let's slow it all down, just a few hundred years. Hit play. Okay, so just so we can just keep track of what's going on. Now we'll speed it up. So, it really can't run any faster than that? Seriously? It ran faster earlier. What if we just... Oh, it's because this reset. Okay, so let's turn that off. Now let's watch magic happen. Okay, so we're traveling very quick right now. So let's just keep an eye out. So this is the fastest it will go. So let's just keep an eye on Neptune. So now we just have to watch as that number slowly deteriorates down, because I think that's the only way we're going to get Neptune completely vaporized, is just by doing this. But as you can see, it is going down, so we're going to manually move it to 5,000, just so we can just watch it happen a quicker. And there you go. So Neptune wouldn't survive. Like, it would have taken forever to get to 5,000, but eventually when it did get to 5,000, it just goes. So that only leaves one. Planet 9, is this even going to, like, nothing is happening here. So I guess we could try this, like, make it as fast as, like, we literally can't go any quicker than this. So anything at all, like, Moon is literally losing nothing. Mass loss, still losing absolutely nothing. So what if we put this to 5,000 in radius? Does that make it vaporize any quicker? Whoa! What the heck happened here? Apparently Planet 9 just got ejected. completely. Okay, that is very strange why it's done that, but Planet 9 is not even a gas giant, so pretty weird stuff. So that's just a rocky planet. Okay, I guess we'll try that again though. So we'll just go back into the solar system here. So solar system. Actually, let's just go into the normal system, see if we get any different results. So let's just go to solar system with Planet 9. So there we go. Now, okay, so it's some interesting information there if you want to read it. So Planet 9 is all the way out here, and it's one of those boring ones, not like the cool custom one I have. So we just got a random Planet 9. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and delete the sun again. Then we are going to put the superstar back in. So Cypher, we're going to place you there. Then we're going to go tools, all, and then auto orbit. Hit play. The inner solar system will go. So we really want to keep track of Planet 9 here. So just to speed things up, we'll just go ahead and delete all these because they all vaporized previously, so we don't need to care about them. So come on, please delete. Get out of here. There we go. So it's going to speed up quicker and quicker and quicker, which is what we want. So let's just go ahead and manually delete all those. And there we go. So let's just delete all particles. Now, Planet 9. Let's put you on your closest point to the sun. So, oh, that's always like this now. Okay. So, anything going to happen? Or is it literally just going to play out forever? Like, if we put you to 5,000 again, is it going to vaporize? Well, it's hot in temperature, but... oh, it is going to go down. Okay. I just saw that. So, it is deteriorating. So, it is going down, but from the way it's acting, even though this star is a billion luminosity, it would still take a very long time for Planet 9 to eventually go down. Because remember, even Neptune took a while, so we had to manually speed it up. But Planet 9, this was barely losing anything when it was at full mass. So it looks like the only way to do this is to speed it up manually and make its radius smaller. And then, as it gets smaller and smaller, it starts to speed up in its mass and radius loss. As you can see here, it's starting to speed up a lot quicker. So we're going to go ahead and speed up again using this setting. So, as we can see here, Planet 9, even from this distance, which is 1,000 AU, is no match for this star. Because last time, when we had the brightest star in the system, we had to move Planet 9 closer for it to completely vaporize, I think. But it looks like today, Planet 9 is just going to go naturally. So, we just have to keep doing this, I guess, just so it speeds up. So, now, come on, as fast as you can. So, it's going into the hundreds now. So, goodbye 1,000. It's going into the hundreds any second now. So there we go. It's going to continually speed up quicker and quicker and quicker until it vaporizes into absolutely nothing. So as you can see here, we'll speed it up. It's look how many laps it's doing around the star, and then it's gone. So it took 2,000 years, even with us helping Planet 9 to completely get rid of it. So we're now in the year 5,600. So pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, that is what happens if we put a star with 1 billion luminosity here in the solar system. So basically, all hell breaks loose. This thing is an absolute killer. Like, this is the most dangerous star in the whole game that we have. Or in my game anyway, because I'm guessing other people who have the game probably made something brighter than this. But yeah, this is the brightest star I have in the game. Like, we'll put any object near it. These will vaporize very quickly. So, whoa, no, I don't want to delete a user object. No, thank you. So if we just put a few of these, look, 55 Crown Cryo we made the other day. Look, they're just completely gone. Like this gas giant here, I don't know how it's surviving from Star Wars, but how is this surviving? What the heck? Is it? Oh, it's because of that option. That's how it should be. So it's just because it reflects all the light it receives. That's the only reason why it wasn't working. So yeah, these wouldn't hold out either, which is just insane. Like, damn. So the only way to survive this star is to have it reflect in all of the light it receives, it looks like, because seems like that's the only way. So yeah, do not make stars like this. They destroy everything. So could be interesting to make a solar system around this though. So yeah, tell me if you want me to do that, and also tell me if you want me to put this in where Alpha Centauri is, see if it will do anything to our system. But yeah, that does it for today's episode, guys. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Make sure you did hit that like button, subscribe, and help us on the journey to 3,000, I guess, to see if we can get that before spring, because that would be pretty cool. But yeah, I think we don't need to do any subscriber goals for a while. So we hit our goal of 2,000 before the end of the year. So I'm very happy with that. And anyways, many thanks to you again as well, guys, because wouldn't be here without you. And yeah, so if you've got any ideas for another video, feel free to leave them down below. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Look at this. That is completely insane. So if you remember when I made this star, this star, to even get into the red zone of the habitable zone, you need to be about 9-10 light years away. The green zone is about 50 light years. That is how bright the sky is. If this was Alpha Centauri, this would affect our solar system. We should do that, actually. Maybe I can... It's actually one of the stars you guys requested me to do. And this thing has 1 billion luminosity. So we're going to go and place this guy in our solar system, and we're going to see the destruction that it causes. So without further ado, let's get into this. So let's go ahead and do this. And also, hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2,000 subscriber special as well, because yeah, it was quite a fun video to build, actually. So, or to make, sorry. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that, and maybe we can try and get to I don't know, 10,000 this year. That'd be cool. But I don't know, could we do it? That'd be pretty sweet. Anyways, what we need to do next is we need to select all the objects in the system, like so. We need to auto orbit, so they should all orbit around the star now. So they probably won't orbit for long, because 1 billion luminosity, this is pretty powerful stuff. So if we just go to the habitable zone quickly, then we zoom out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2, and actually welcome to the first video of 2018 as well. Actually, it's been a few days since I uploaded, so apologies for that. I was just taking a bit of time off, I guess. I was just being quite tired recently, so yeah, there's that. But anyways, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing what actually sort of like a little sort of continuation of when we made those last few custom objects. Because if you remember, I made a star here called Cypher, as which make another video on it. If this was Alpha Centauri, what damage it would do to our system. Tell me if you guys want that, because that could be pretty cool. But today we're going to be seeing what happens when it roasts our solar system. So we're going to go ahead and slow down time, because we are really going to need to have this slowed down. So let's have it about real time. So yeah, almost a second. So let's go to Mercury, since it's the closest. Hit play. Look at that temperature. It's losing mass. Its radius is going down.